Alright guys, so right now we're about to do bench press, and so we're going to be working our chest. Oh my god, I face forward towards the camera. We're going to be working our chest, but you know, it's also going to hit the front of your shoulders a little bit and going to work your triceps quite a bit, but mainly it's all about that chest right now. So hey buddy, I'll throw it one time for you real quick and go. Anyway, so we're gonna do 3 sets of 10 and have 2 reps in reserve. So let's get going. Wait. Oh, I don't have my gloves. Okay. I'll go get my gloves after this set. Do our Lamaze breathing. Let's go. Yeah. That'll wake you up. That'll wake you up in the morning. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes when, you know, you're first getting going and kind of tired, or not pumped, not motivated to do things, and you're just kind of dreading it. But then you start doing the work, and then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get going. Motivate yourself. Hype yourself up. Be your own hype man. Isn't that right? You never need motivation. You just silly little boy all the time. Yeah. My baby boy. So we'll get these gloves real quick. I like to wear gloves. I know some guys out there might be like, oh, you big sissy wearing gloves while he's lifting weights. One, ain't nothing wrong with wearing gloves. And 2, I have a plate in my hand with 4 screws in it from when I broke my hand when I was younger. So now I put a bunch of, like, I have a plate right here. So the screws are coming out this way. So when I have a bar kind of weighing down and pushing the meat of my hand into those screws, sometimes it kind of hurts. So, you know, there's no need in hurting yourself unnecessarily. You a happy boy. I hope when I get reincarnated, I come back as a puppy. Yeah, I do. That's a big dumb puppy. All right. Here we go. So, you know, we're building up. I'm doing what I call cycles. And a typical cycle for me, and sometimes you change it up depending on what you're going for. But a kind of standard cycle would be 12 weeks. And then you break that cycle down into 3 months. So the whole cycle is 3 months, but then you break it down into 3 phases, and each phase is a month long. And then what I do is I have 4 parts of that phase. And I'll, say I'm doing 3 sets of 3 reps in reserve for the first phase, or the first phase. And, say I can do 80 pounds, 85, 90, 95 pounds. That'll be each part. And I'm just slowly building up. So when we're on the 3rd part of the 3rd phase of that cycle, when we're going 1 rep in reserve, and we're on the 4th part and maxing everything out and just having personal records, personal best, like the most weights you've ever done before, is getting after it, really pushing yourself, breaking through to get new growth, new gains, new personal best records. As a quick little crash course into cycles. All right. Let's go. Baby boy, come on, man. Give me a break. So, off topic, something I wanted to talk about. I've been watching a lot of old school movies with my daughter, my oldest, and got her into watching some Mel Gibson movies, watching Braveheart and The Patriot and all that stuff. Trying to, plant that bug in her ear to be like, don't trust the government. Fight for your freedoms. But also, we've been watching a lot of Jim Henson movies, Watching a lot of these movies with like 80s movies and kind of weird movies. So I've been watching a lot of, The Crystal. I don't know if y'all remember that movie. God, what was another one we watched? Watched Neverending Story, Labyrinth, all these kind of weird 80s movies I grew up watching as a kid. Anyways, good times, fun stuff. All right, guys, so next exercise we're gonna do is incline, so that's gonna be for our upper chest. It's also gonna hit a lot of your front of your shoulder and your triceps and everything too, but mainly upper chest. If you wanna see that video and all my other videos, please subscribe, share if you know someone that can find this information useful. Otherwise, comment and like. See you guys.